Some people literally can't afford baby milk and go into baby banks in order to get baby formula because they can't afford it to feed their babies. What's the government going to do about that?
I think what you're highlighting there is that the best tax cut we can deliver for people this year is to deliver on our pledge to halve inflation, to reduce the rise in prices, and we're on track to do that. That's the best way, I think, to help hard-working families like the sort that you're talking about.
This government is utterly without shame. The Transport Secretary is repeating a statement made by the Prime Minister in his conference speech yesterday.
The best tax cut we can give people right now is to halve inflation.
This government has whacked up taxes for working people to their highest levels since records began. It gave us the highest inflation in 40 years, in part due to its sheer incompetence in managing the country's economy. And now it says by bringing down inflation, it will be delivering a tax cut for hard-up families. It's insulting. Both the Transport Secretary and the Prime Minister know that falling inflation just means prices are rising more slowly than they were before. It does not mean that price levels are actually falling. So it won't immediately help the families described in this interview. It's shameful. And remember this, when inflation was 2.5% in 2021, there were over 13 million people living in poverty. That figure's now increased to more than 14 million.